Hey everyone, this is another cancer update. I think this might be in between. I may be wrong, that I'll have to look before I post it. But anyway, the last time I was on here, I was talking about I had a PET scan and showed that the one of the spots in my lungs had grew, and I had a new spot on a menial node, which is kind of in between the heart and lungs. But I went and seen my oncologist about all this Friday, and at first they were just going to put me back on the chemo, add it back in with the Keytruda, but that made me very sick. So they went ahead and did give me a infusion of Keytruda that day. And then before I ever got home, they had called and they had found a clinical trial. They're wanting to put me in petosemtamab or something is the new drug. Let me see. Petosemtamab. So I still may have butchered that, but anyway, that's close enough. And going from having treatments every 21 days, I will now have them every 14 days. This new drug is a monoclonal antibody type of immunotherapy, and they won't be adding the chemo in with it. The way the doctor told me was, we'll try this, and if it works, great, and if something happens that don't, we can always fall back and go back to using the chemo. So physically, I feel fine. You know, it's wintertime, so, you know, you have all the cold air and colds and flus and all that stuff going around, but I haven't experienced all that. I am struggling a little bit with my, mentally over dealing with all this because, all my original cancers were gone, so I was thinking I was on the road to recovery. I guess technically I still am on the road to recovery, but, it was a big mental setback to find out that I have a new spot, and the other spot they thought was just scar tissue seems to be cancer as well. And I know God will heal me through all this, and I appreciate all y'all's prayers for putting the word in his ear. If you could add into the mental health part of that I seem to struggle with as much or more than the physical part. But again, I want to thank you all, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for praying for me. If you know anybody that might go through this, or any of my videos might could help, share them with them. Find a way to contact me, and I will try to respond. But I'm guessing this new treatment will still last for another 2 years. They haven't given me all the details. I've got to have a few more tests. I'm going to have what I say, a bone scan, a brain scan, I guess another chest CAT scan, a EKG, and some more blood work and all that, just to see if I'm approved for participating in this trial. So let's hope that goes well and this fixes it. Because honestly, I really don't want to go back through the carbo and the paclitaxel added into Keytruda because it was so hard on me. But anyway, we'll do whatever we have to do to get through this. And again, thank you all, and God bless.